So after there's a fire, what remains is gold. And this is a love note for anyone who feels like they might be standing in the ashes. And I want you to understand that there comes a time in every transformational journey when the fire is no longer optional. All right, it comes and it doesn't ask what you're ready to lose. It just burns. It's going to burn away old systems, old platforms, old relationships, even parts of your identity are going to be gone. And it's not that you did anything wrong. It's not about your karmic journey, but it's because you have outgrown those things and your soul has no interest in dragging dead weight into your next chapter. This is what I call calcination in my program, right? It's the first stage of spiritual alchemy. It's the dissolving of what no longer serves you, the breaking down of structures that once held you, but now only hold you back. It's super disorienting, it's raw, and if you're paying attention, you're gonna find that this moment is incredibly sacred. Now, keep in mind that it's gonna feel like everything is falling apart. But here's the truth. Whatever is not falling away isn't meant for you, right? It's not what's you. So what's left after the fire is something that's really precious. It's your wisdom, it's your essence, it's your gold, and that can't be burned. That's the beauty of it. The real you, the one who has loved, who has lived, who has lost, who has survived, right? She's still there. And she's burning really brightly, and she's not performing, she's not trying to prove, she's not pretending, and she's really just pushing away everything that is meant to go up in smoke. It's the end, it's a purification. So what happens now, okay? It's important to understand that you are not starting from scratch. You're really starting from the gold, okay? That means you don't need to scramble to rebuild overnight, all right? You don't need a 10-point plan, or you don't need to try to hustle. Right now, your soul work is like about going deeper and being deliberate, and it's really a good time to kind of name what's going on, name what you're losing, name what you're laying to rest, okay? You need to save what's golden, and you need to acknowledge that you have hard-earned wisdom and hard-earned clarity. And this is really important for me right now because I tend to want to really, really push things. And I want you to understand that you are not planting seeds in broken ground, right? You're planting your seeds now where you stand, where the soil is rich with the ash of what has come before, what has gone before, right? So your next chapter is coming soon, all right? So it depends on when you're watching this video. Right now for me, it's July. I know that a lot of people watch my videos later, okay? But it's July 22nd, 2025 right now. And it's a 9-year. And, with numerology, we have the year numerology, but we also have our personal numerology. And for me, this year just happens to be a 9-year and my personal 9-year as well. So like they just happen to match. For you, it might be an 8-year. For you, it might be a 6-year, but everybody is going through the 9-year right now. So for me, it's a year of double endings, right? Deeper endings, deeper transformation, because I am in the flow of this particular dimension, all right? So here's where it gets hard for me. I love pushing. I love not the death, but the rebirth. I love the rebirth, but I know that in order to get to the rebirth, I have to go through the death. So between now and the next 5 to 6 months, okay? So my personal year will actually begin in October because I'm born in January. So you start to really feel the shift in October. I love October because it's beyond the end, right? I'm now in I'm in the beginning when it's the October. Okay, that's my own kind of mindset. So ignore what I just said. Okay, but here's the thing to understand. This kind of ending is sacred and should not be rushed. Okay. I'm telling myself this as I tell it to you, all right? So this isn't the time right now to push into big expansion. This is the time to honor the endings and to start preparing for the beginnings. This is like the gardening time where, the harvest is going to come later, but it's coming. You have to know that the harvest is coming. You have to know that your big win is coming. And you want to build from that knowing. You want to make choices from that knowing. Right now, it feels like loss. It might feel like scarcity. It might feel like pain or desperation might even be there for you. But don't give in. Don't buy into that illusion. I promise you, it is the beginning. But you got to hold the vibration. You have to hold the vibration of what it is you wish to come. Okay? So, no desperation, no scarcity, authenticity, resilience, and the belief in yourself and the belief in God and this universe. I don't care what has happened before. I don't care what you suffered before. I don't care what you struggled with before. You struggled, you suffered so that you could learn. And here you are today, you survived, okay? Even if you fought, even if you hated it, you're still here. And what I want you to believe in is the validity, the value, the power of this journey that you are on, okay? It's like when you're in it, it doesn't feel like you're winning. But afterward, and you look back and you're like, oh my God, I did all that. I did that, right? You did that. That's what you need to operate from. That's what you need to operate from today. And I promise you, I know because I'm there and I'm a guide, I'm a messenger. I'm the one who gets to blow the trumpet. I get to be the one who blows the trumpet that heralds the rebirth, the new beginning, okay? And I'm the messenger. You are going to love what comes next. You're going to love what comes next because it's not going to be built on fear. It's going to be built on a foundation of gold. Now, so if what I'm saying is resonating with you, understand that you're not alone. This is a collective moment of deep spiritual refinement. That's why I say it's a 9-year. You might be in a different personal year. But we're all in the 9-year, all over the world, okay? So I want you to operate from that higher vantage point of knowing that this is alchemy at work. This is spirit at work. So let the fire do what it came to do, okay? And when the smoke clears, you're going to be there, wise and ready to rock, right? Next year is going to be powerful, man. It's going to be off the hook. So let's rock that together. All right? Download my ebook, Is Alchemy Your Path to, what is it called? Is Alchemy Coaching your path to purpose and 6-figure income? All right, friends, I'll see ya. Bye for now.